Hello, hello. Write in the chat if you can see me. Yes, now I see that you see me, yes? Great. How are you today, my dear friends? How is your day? Write in the chat. I'm fine, but it's rainy today. All day it is raining and a little bit cold. But anyway, I like summer. I like this weather. What is your favorite weather and how is your day? I see Kirill in the chat. Only Kirill? Only Kirill wants to study? So let's get prepared for the lesson. Today we are going to talk about grandparents, about Charlie's grandparents. Yes, Kirill sees my picture, my photo. Hello, Kirill. Glad to see you today. Glad to see you in the chat. Where are your friends? Where is Lisa Roharius? Where are my favorite students? I miss my favorite students. I miss all the students. Hello, Valentina. Great you are here. Are you ready for the lesson? Three students in the chat. Can you tell me, Kirill, what is your grandmother's name? What is your grandfather's name? Valentina, what is your grandmother's name and your grandfather's name? You can write in the chat, what are your grandparents' names? My grandparents' names are Maria and Igor, and your. What are your grandparents' names? Because today we are going to talk about grandparents, Charlie's grandparents. Okay, I see your answers. Thank you. Tanya and Vova. Thank you, Kirill. Now look at this picture and write in the chat who is in this picture. Who can you see? Who are they? They are parents, or they are Charlie's grandparents, or they are my classmates. I think they are Lucy's grandparents. What do you think? Lucy's grandparents or Charlie's grandparents? Valentina says Galina, and I don't have granddad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Valentina. Look at these people. Look, they've got gray hair. So I think they are grandparents. What do you think? They are grandparents or parents, or they are teenagers? They are, who knows? Valentina or Kirill? Who is the first? They are Charlie's grandparents. They are Charlie's grandparents. You can repeat. They are Charlie's grandparents. Yes. Where are they? What place is it? Is it a museum or theater, or they are in the car? Maybe it's a bus, a car, a bike, a plane. How do you think? Look at this window. I think it's a plane. Or it's a bus. What do you think? They are on a bus or they are on the plane? Kirill, Valentina, what do you think? Where are they? Hello, Anna. Look, Anna, look at the picture and tell me, where are grandparents? Yes, it's correct, Kirill. They are on the plane. I'll write here, plane. They are on the plane. Look, what are they looking at? Grandpa and grandma are looking at something. How do you think? What are they looking at? At the phone or at the window? They are looking at the phone. Yes, you can repeat. They are looking at the phone. Grandma has got a phone in her hand and they are looking at something. Phone. Yes, I see the answer. And how do you think? What is in this phone? What are they looking at the phone? Let's say 3, 2, 1. We can see the photo. So grandma and grandpa are looking at this photo. Do you remember what picture is it? Where is it from? Is it from the party or it's from someone's birthday? Do you remember the story last time? Last lesson, минулого уроку. Hello, Daniel. I'm glad you are here. I remember you. Я пам'ятаю твоє ім'я, your nickname. They are looking at the phone and this is a picture from the party. They had a party last time and this is a picture from this day. Who is this? Who is in the bubble? It's a bubble. And who is it? Is it Lucy or Lucy's mom or Lucy's friend? Or this is Sandra, Bob? Who remembers what is her or his name? Kirill says it's a birthday party. Birthday or just a party? This is from the party that was at the last lesson. It's correct. Grandparents had a party and this is Sandra. Who is Sandra? Is it grandmother's friend or Charlie's friend or Lucy's friend? Who remembers? Sandra is someone's friend. Grandpa's friend or grandma's friend or Charlie's friend or Lucy's friend. Sandra's grandmother's friend. What does she look like? Look at her. Look at her hair, eyes, smile. Look at her face. And write in the chat, what does she look like? Ми запитуємо, what does she look like? Як вона виглядає? What does Sandra look like? She has got blonde hair or she has got curly blonde hair. She has got straight brown hair. Драконьер, hello. I see you in the chat. I miss my favorite students. Я сумую за своїми друзями, за своїми студентами, учнями. I'm so glad to see your nicknames in the chat. Like fox. Valentina says Sandra looks like a fox. But fox is red. She isn't red. Her face isn't red. Her face is blonde. Kirill says she has got long hair. Is it long or short? Long or short? I think hair is not long. It's short. Short and blonde. Yes, Daniel, she has got blonde hair. We can say she has got. Елизавета, hello. She has got blonde curly hair. I will write here. She has got blonde. She has got blonde, curly, short hair. Curly or straight hair? Єлизавета, день Кирил, драконятка. Straight, curly, straight or curly hair. She has got curly hair. Write in the chat. Who knows, curly or straight? She has got curly hair. And what color are her eyes? Look at her eyes. Blonde eyes, white eyes, blue eyes, or green? She has got blue eyes. What do you think? Are they blue or gray? They are very light blue. She has got blue eyes. You write in the chat and I check your answer. Can you do it faster? Yes, Danielle? She has got blue eyes. Well done. Está. Look at the next character, next photo. Look at the bubble. Who is it? Do you remember what is his name? This is Pete or Peterson. Who is this? What is her name? What is his name? Peter, Pete, or Peterson? This is Підказую. This is P. This is Pete. This is Pete. And what does he look like? Look at the photo. What does he look like? Як він виглядає? What does Pete look like? Pete has got a big mustache or a big beard. A big mustache or a big beard. Right. Pete has got big mustache, big black mustache, or a big black beard. And what color are his eyes? Кирилл, Даниэль, Елизавета? What does Pete look like? It has got. Who is the first? A big mustache and brown eyes. It's for Danielle Salvi. Next character of the party. Look at the bubble. Who is this? Who is that grandpa? What is his name? Mr. Peterson or Mr. Thompson? I think this is Mr. Thompson. Do you agree? Is this Mr. Thompson? I think yes. This is Mr. Thompson. And what does he look like? It is not Pete. This is Pete, Елизавета, and this is Mr. Thompson. What does he look like? He has got... Daniel, you've got a very good memory. Mr. Thompson has got freckles or blush. He has got... Who can help me in the chat? What has he got on his face? Freckles. Yes? Mr. Thompson has got freckles and a big mustache or a big beard. He has got a big white beard and a brown cap. Excellent. It's the correct answer. Look at the next character of the party. The next guest. Wow, what a pretty girl. But I don't remember her name. Я забула, як її звати. Who remembers? Who can help me? What is her name? Maria or Helena? I think this is Helena. Yes? Am I right? Helena? Yes, I think this is she. And what does she look like? Look at her. Blonde or dark hair? Long or short hair? Fair hair? Blonde hair? Blue eyes, brown eyes. Helena has got світле волосся. Ми можемо сказати blonde, блондинистя, or fair hair. Світле, fair hair and blue eyes. Excellent. Helena has got fair hair and blue eyes. Good job, my dear students. Now it's time to read. Look at this photo and tell me, please, what is this animal? Is it a dolphin or a shark? Look at this big animal. It lives in the sea. But what is it called? Як називається? I think this is a dolphin. Is it a dolphin? This dolphin says hello. It's not a dolphin. It's a whale. I'm sorry. It's a whale. Yes, whale, not shark. It's not a shark. Sharks are dangerous and angry, aggressive animals, but whales are kind. А кити, вони хороші. Yes, I love whales, but sharks are dangerous. So let's read. What does it say? We can see two letters, W-H, and we read it like one sound, W. Whale, whale, W. W-H, W, one sound, white. Listen and repeat. You say
W. Whale.
whale,
White.
white.
What can cartwheel on the sea? Whistle underneath with glee? Whales of white and black have flair when they leap into the air.
Now we listen for the second time. I stop and you read. 3, 2, 1. Let's start.
W. White. What can cartwheel on the sea?
What can cartwheel on the sea? One more time, ще раз. What can cartwheel on the sea?
Whistle underneath with glee.
Whistle underneath with glee. You read. Ви читаєте. Whistle underneath with glee. One more time. Whistle underneath with glee.
Whales of white and black have flare.
Whales of white and black have flare. Whales of white and black have flare.
When they leap into the air.
When they leap into the air. When they leap into the air. Now let's read faster, very, very fast. What can cartwheel on the sea? Whistle underneath with glee. Whales of white and black have flare. When they leap into the air. Wow, I like it. I like this tongue twister. Wow, look, so many photos. Who are these people? Look, they are young. They are not old, but young. So maybe they are parents or just adults. And look at those people. They are old. They wear not sunglasses. They are wearing glasses. So maybe they are grandparents. They a little bit old. And in this picture, they are also old. Maybe they are grandparents. But what do you think? Who is in the photos? Who can you see? Who are they? Charlie's parents or grandparents? Parents, or look at these dates. Ми тут бачимо різні дати. Минуле, дуже давно і ближче вже до нашого часу. 1991, 2010, and 2022. And now it's 2024. So it was only 2 years ago. I think they are Charlie's grandparents. But here they are young. And here they are older. Як ви думаєте, хто ці люди? Who are these people? Yes, Charlie's grandparents. And what do they like doing? They like traveling or they like working in an office. In this picture, we can see that they like traveling or working in the office. I think they like traveling. You can write in the chat. How do you think? Ви пишете свої думки в чаті. They like traveling or working in an office. Now let's read and say true or false. These are photos of Charlie's parents. So I see your answer, grandparents, grandma, and grandpa. By the way, we write it like this. Ми пишемо grandparents or grandma ось так. Одним словом, grandma, grandpa, not grandma, grandpa. One word. So they aren't grandma and grandpa. They are, yes, they are grandparents. Not mother, not father, but grandparents. So let's click false. They like traveling, and this is a true fact because we can see different places, New York, beach, sea. This is true. So now we are going to talk about Charlie's grandparents' holidays from the last year. Будемо читати про їхні канікули, про їхній відпуск. 2 years ago, not last year, не минулого, а 2 роки назад. So let's read the text. Look, this is a diary. Diary, it's a book where we can write our thoughts. Diary, it's a book where we can write what we think, what we do. Ми пишемо там свої думки, свої плани. Це наш щоденник. It's a diary. And this is grandparents' diary. It's a diary. Let's read together. We were on holiday in Italy and there was an amazing hotel in the countryside. There was a big swimming pool downstairs. There was a beautiful garden on the roof, but there wasn't a lift in the hotel, so it was a big problem to get upstairs. Our room was on the second floor. There were 2 large beds and 2 big wardrobes to put our clothes in. There wasn't a kitchen, but there was a nice restaurant with delicious Italian food in the basement. There weren't many tourists in summer. It was a great time. And Danielle says this is about picture 3. Which hotel was it? So they are discussing a hotel from their holidays. They saying upstairs, they go upstairs because there wasn't a lift, there were 2 beds, or there was a swimming pool. So this picture number 3, all the students say that this is hotel from the diary. Let's check. Well done. Thank you, my dear friends. It's the correct answer. So are they discussing a hotel or the sea? They are discussing a hotel or the sea. What are they discussing in this diary? What are they writing about in this diary? Про що пишуть? What are they writing about? About a hotel or a sea. Who knows? Who can write? This is a diary, and they are discussing, they are writing about a hotel. They are discussing a hotel. Yes, Danielle. Your answer is right. Well done. Now let's check how well you remember and maybe how much you know. How many words you know from the text. Як багато слів ви знаєте, пам'ятаєте? І перевіримо. So let's check. Look at this picture. What is it? It's a hotel or it's a house? I can see a hotel. You can write. I can see a hotel, trees, or a park, or a swimming pool, or the sea. What can you see here? Countryside. Maybe there is a countryside behind the hotel. So let's read the text and choose the correct word that is missing here. We were on holiday in Italy and there was an amazing hotel in the countryside. Yes, Danielle. Yes, Kirill. Yes, Anna. It was a countryside. Countryside is a place where people... countryside is a place where a lot of houses, a lot of cinemas, shopping centers, or it's a place where people have animals. They have got cows, horses, fields. Countryside is a place where people have animals or shopping centers. You can write. Countryside is a place where people have a lot shopping centers or a lot of animals, farms, forests, trees, fields. So countryside is small. It's smaller than a town. Smaller than a city. It's very small. There are not many people, not many buildings. Небагато людей, небагато будівель. Yes, Daniel, it's a place where people have farms, they have animals, cows, cows, horses, and there are a lot of trees, forests. So this is a countryside, and they were in a countryside on their holiday. A city, what is bigger? A city or a town? What is bigger, city or a town? A city is bigger or a town is bigger? Яка різниця між цими двома словами? So what is different? What is bigger? I think a town is bigger because there are a lot of people, a lot of work, a lot of high buildings, and a lot of busy streets. Yes, or maybe it's about a city. Yes, city is bigger, Elizaveta says, and Kirill. City is big. City is bigger than a town. Давайте повторимо разом. A city is bigger than a town. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of work, like offices, a lot of buildings, high buildings, and busy streets, a lot of cars on the streets. And a town is small, but it's bigger than a countryside. What is bigger? So students, write in the chat, what is bigger, a town or a countryside? A countryside is bigger or smaller. A town is bigger or smaller than a countryside. So what is smaller and what is bigger? A city, I see the answers. A city, a city. Yes, a city is the biggest from these, but a town is bigger than a countryside. Це містечко, town. Countryside – це село, сільська місцевість. So a town is bigger than a countryside, and the countryside is smaller than a town. Яка різниця між town and city? В містечку є маленькі будівлі. The buildings are small, and streets are not so busy. A town is bigger than a countryside. Yes, that's what I say. Let's move on. Look, let's read about this picture. Look at the grandparents. They look so tired or happy. Maybe they are so happy because of their holidays in Italy, or tired or thirsty. How do they look like? How are they? I think they are tired. They have got a red suitcase, and these are stairs. They are going up to the stairs, on the stairs. Yes, they are tired. So let's read the text and choose a missing word. There wasn't a lift in the hotel, so it was a big problem to get. There wasn't a lift. So why it was a big problem? Because they need to get upstairs. Upstairs, it's something what is higher. Something what is high. Upstairs is missing, so it was a big problem to get upstairs. Downstairs. What does this word mean? Ми вже знаємо, що upstairs – це вгору. They are going upstairs. Щось, що наверху, або куди ми йдемо вгору. Downstairs. It's something what is low. Low, For example, I've got a phone. It's downstairs. Воно нижче. It's closer to the ground. До землі ближче. It's downstairs. Below. What does this word mean? Ми ж знаємо downstairs. Що внизу, upstairs, те, що вверху. And below – це те, що під чимось, нижче. Something what is under. Under, for example, the phone is below my hand. So they are going upstairs and now they are downstairs. This plant is downstairs. What can you see? I can see grandparents and a hotel room. The hotel room is number 2, so they are living here. They've got their red suitcase. I can see a bed, a wardrobe. You can write in the chat, what can you see? What is this? Suitcase or a bag? Suitcase, bed, room, wardrobe. And while you are typing, поки ви друкуєте, I read, our room was on the second. It's not the room number, it's the floor number. On the second, what is missing? Floor, roof, or road? Our room was on the second, наша кімната була, on the second floor or roof or road. So what does floor mean? Floor. What is a floor? Floor is a level of a house. 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors. 1, 2, 3. 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors. 10 floors. I live on the 10th floor. Значить, це поверх. It's a floor. Поверх. Our room was on the second floor. На другому поверсі. There were 2 large beds and 2 big wardrobes to put our clothes in. And what is a roof? Yes, floor, це ми знаємо вже поверх. My house has got 2 floors. 1, 2. 2 floors. And I live on the second floor. Roof is a top part of a house. 1, 2, 3 floors and a roof. So this is a house. I will draw for you. This is a house. This is a roof. Roof. Floors. 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors. 1, 2, 3 floors. And this is a roof. They are living on the second floor. And this is a roof. A road. What is a road? A road is a place where people can walk, where cars can drive. So we go out of the house. This is a door. Оце двері. This is a door. We go out outside, and this is a road. Дорога. This is a road where we can go and the cars can ride, can drive. Let's move on. There was a big swimming pool. There was a big swimming pool upstairs, downstairs, or above. So look at the stairs. сходи. These are stairs. And they are going down, down, down. Down, down, down. So not up, but down. There was a big swimming pool. So where is the swimming pool? Yes, Kirill says downstairs. It's correct. Це внизу. It is downstairs. And what does above mean? What is this? Above. Look, my phone. It's above my hand. It's above the table. Вище. Це над чимось. Something what is higher than the other objects. Щось вище. Look at the board. The board is above the floor. It's above the table. Look, what can you see? What place is it? Is it a roof, a garden, or a room? I can see, I think this is a room. What do you think? Let's read. Можливо, ми зараз догадаємося, що це за місце. There was a beautiful garden. Ага, it's a garden. Look. But I can't see any trees. It doesn't look like a garden. Щось не дуже схоже. It's a beautiful garden on the... Ага, it's not a usual garden. Це незвичайний сад. It's a beautiful garden on the... Who knows? Хто знає? It's a beautiful garden on the roof. Yes, it's on the roof. It's very, very high. Дуже високо на даху. It's on the roof. There was a beautiful garden on the roof. What is a lift? What does this word mean? Lift. Lift, 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 lift. Щось піднімати. А якщо це слово «що це», це може бути слово lift. Ми вже знаємо це слово. So it's not a lift. It's a small room that helps you to go up and down. Up and down. It's not a lift. Room. What is a room? A room is a place that has got a door. We can open a door and walk into the room. It has got 4 walls, 4 стіни, 4 walls and 1 door. So this is a room. For example, a kitchen. This is a door, 2 windows, 1, 2, and this is 1 room, living room, bedroom, kitchen. There wasn't a kitchen, but there was a nice restaurant with delicious Italian food in the... What place is it? Delicious Italian food in the basement, garden, or swimming pool. Not a swimming pool. We can't swim here. Not a garden. I can't see any trees. It's a basement. Yes? A basement, it is something under a house. Not above, не вгорі. It's under everything. Під самий низ будинку. Ми називаємо це підвал. It's a basement. Yes, Кирил? They are in the basement, and there was a delicious, there was a very beautiful restaurant with delicious food. So we can keep old clothes, old toys, or maybe food in the basement. Там можна щось таке зберігати, що ми вже не використовуємо. Ну, хто як. I don't know, what do you use it for and what do you keep in your basement? So you can now you can make a screen of the picture when we can see all the words. Number 1, let's listen. It's a
Countryside.
countryside. A lot of rivers, farms, animals. Number 2,
Basement.
it's a basement. Підвал. Look, we can see it here.
Roof.
Roof.
Floor.
Floor. 4 floors. I can see 4 floors.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Щось наверху. It's upstairs and downstairs.
Downstairs.
You can make a screen to write in your notebook after the lesson. І можете зробити собі фото всіх слів. What is this? Floor or roof? This is a floor. It's a Yes, it's a basement. It's a roof? No, it's not a roof. It's a... it means upstairs. It's upstairs. This is a roof. It's easy. Dach, it's a roof. It's a countryside. Not many tourists, not many cars. And this is downstairs. Down, 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 downstairs. Now let's listen and guess which picture is this. We can see 2 different pictures. They are alike, вони схожі, but something is different. 3, 2, 1, start.
There was a big swimming pool downstairs.
There was a big swimming pool downstairs.
There was a big swimming pool downstairs.
Which picture is it? Is it about 1 or 2? It's about picture 2, yes? There was a big swimming pool. Great job.
There wasn't a lift in the hotel.
There wasn't a lift. There wasn't a lift in the hotel. 1 or 2? This is number 1. Чогось не було. Wasn't a lift in the hotel.
There were 2 large beds and 2 big wardrobes. There were 2 large beds and 2 big wardrobes.
2 large beds. Yes, number 1. There were 2 large beds and 2 big wardrobes. This is picture number 1.
There weren't many tourists. There weren't many tourists.
There weren't many tourists. There weren't, заперечення, weren't many tourists. Не було багато. This is picture 1 or 2. There weren't many tourists. This is picture number 2. Не було, there weren't. Now let's read. There was a swimming pool in the hotel. 1 swimming pool. I can't see a swimming pool, but we can draw it. Green swimming pool. Blue swimming pool. There was a swimming pool. And look at this word. Was. Ми тут говоримо про минулий час. І ми в теперішньому часі можемо сказати is. Замість is в минулому ми кажемо was або were. Замість are ми кажемо were. І тут описується, що є в готелі, а точніше, що було. Тому що ми змінили is, are на was, were. І ми перекладаємо там було, там були, був басейн, було 2 ліжка, був готель, були річки, були басейни. So there was, теперішньому це there is. There were, теперішньому це there are. There were, було 2 ліжка. There were 2 beds in our room. So we can say there was with 1. There was a swimming pool, or there was 1 swimming pool. With plural, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, we use there were 2 beds, there were 3 swimming pools, there were 3 hotels. Make a screen, please. There were, there was. There is, there are. It is the same, but it is in the past. It's a negative form. We just add not. Was, wasn't, not, but short we can say wasn't. There was, wasn't a lift. There wasn't a lift. There were, там було there were, а тут стало there weren't. There weren't chairs in our room. Не було ніяких стільчиків. There weren't chairs in our room. So we can choose, look, a lift. There wasn't a lift. Chairs. There weren't chairs. So our lesson is over. I'm very sorry. I would like to do this exercise, but we haven't got any time. На жаль, у нас вже нема часу, тому, можливо, наступного разу ми зможемо продовжити цей урок, а ваше завдання оце все повторити. So this is your homework to write, to learn new grammar, new words, and to describe our room. We can describe our room, our house, our city in the past. Що було в нашому місті колись? Що було в нашому домі колись? So you can write in the chat, did you like the lesson? Do you like the lesson? Do you like the lesson or no? I liked your answers. You were so smart today. Дуже рада, що ви пишете свої відповіді, всі вони правильні. Мені дуже допомагаєте. You help me a lot. And see you next time. See you next time in the chat. See you next Tuesday. Have a nice evening. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Kirill, Daniel, Elizaveta. Have a